Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to discuss Red Hat Certified Engineer Credential. If you've missed my video about Red Hat Certified System Administrator Credential, please take a look at my videos that will appear up here or up there. And let's get started. So this credential is among most popular credentials for Red Hat, among Red Hat certifications. And it's not only most popular, it's one of the hard to get credentials among the Red Hat certifications. So to start with, why it's hard to get, not only because it has the harder exam. Obviously, if it's the higher level than, let's say, Red Hat Certified System Administrator, it does have a harder exam questions or performance-based questions, but also because in order to get the Red Hat Certified Red Hat Certified Engineer Credential, you have to get Red Hat Certified System Administrator Credential first. That's why I recommend you to watch my video on that credential first before watching this one. But anyway, so before you actually get the Red Hat Certified System Administrator exam cleared, you can't get the Red Hat Certified Engineer exam, you can't pass it, and you can't get that credential. So Red Hat sort of manages or regulates who can or cannot even sit the exam for that certification, which means that to get this certification you have one more step before that you have to take. And this means that the person who wants to get this certification is more determined, because imagine that you have to pass one exam for one credential in order to be able to pass exam for this credential. So these people who want to get the Red Hat Certified Engineer Credential are usually more determined. So based on the information available on the Red Hat website and the example questions that are being asked on the certification exam, if the previous certification for system administrator has been loosely touching the DevOps topics, automation, orchestration, containerization topics, the Red Hat Certified Engineer exam is more focused on the DevOps environment and on automation. Why? Because Red Hat Ansible is something that you need to know well in order to pass this credential. And the Ansible that is used to do day-to-day IT tasks, day-to-day administration tasks for automation. So it's a sort of holistic system that helps engineers and system administrators to get things done, not only from the day-to-day perspective, but also from the standpoint of automation. While the previous exam is focused on the system administrator related configuration and etc., this exam is heavily focused on configuration and managing of automation systems, and especially the Red Hat Ansible. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because when you look at the objectives of Red Hat Certified Engineer Credential or exam, you may see that there are 9 sections of the objectives. Their objectives are presented in the list format, so it's quite concise and easy to read through. And 4 out of 9 sections talk and test you about the Red Hat Ansible. And only 1 section focuses on things that you learned for your system administration exam. And there are 3 other sections that focus on Red Hat configuration, Red Hat management stuff. This means that the exam is really heavily based on Red Hat Ansible, and please, if you are to take this exam, don't underestimate the knowledge that you need to have about this system. Otherwise, you may have a hard time passing this exam. As with all other exams of Red Hat, they have quite concise and clear objectives, and the same as before, the exam is not information based. So there are no multiple choice questions on this exam as you would see with AWS exams, CompTIA exams, Azure exams. This exam is performance based exam. So to perform well, you will actually have to solve a few scenario based questions, but not only answer information based, but actually type in or configure something yourself. This means that the information that you need to know for the exam is not enough. You also have to play with the operating system itself in order to succeed on this exam. Red Hat is a licensed operating system, so you can't actually use it for free without having a license. But what you can do is that you can install CentOS flavor of Linux, and this will allow you to use almost the same operating system as Red Hat, but for free. So CentOS is publicly available community version of Red Hat, let's say. Although it's not Red Hat itself, but it's very, very close, and it's something that you can use basically for free, to play with for free, to prepare for the examination. The examination voucher costs $500 to pass. And they obviously have the specific courses that you can pass in order to succeed in this certification. So if you already passed the Red Hat Certified System Administrator exam, you must have had already the either online courses, trainings, or something else that has prepared you for that exam. So that means that for 4 out of 9 objectives you are already ready, and you sort of have to do additional learning just to prepare for them better. But for the other 4 objectives related to Ansible, there is a course called Red Hat Enterprise Linux Automation with Ansible, RH294 code, that you can take, and actually that might prepare you for the Ansible side of things. But if you don't want to take this course, since you already have the objectives that you have to know, you already know the exam structure, and you have the access to the exam platform, and you can actually see some practice questions, it is not necessary that you take these courses. But if you want, and if you can, of course, do take these courses, as they are very important to pass this exam. If you clear the Red Hat Certified Engineer exam, you get the access to their highest certification, which is the Red Hat Certified Architect. So in order to get this Red Hat Certified Architect credential, you have to first pass the Red Hat Certified System Administrator, then Red Hat Certified Engineer, and then Red Hat Certified Architect comes. Also, Red Hat Certified Engineer credential allows you to take further steps in your Ansible related certifications. And the Certified Engineer credential allows you to take Red Hat Certified Specialist in Developing Automation with Ansible Automation Platform, or Red Hat Certified Specialist in Managing Automation with Ansible Automation Platform. And this is a great chance for you to delve into Ansible product deeper. I know that there are a lot of definitions really involved, and you might really be confused, because compared to, let's say, AWS certification path, or Azure, or Kubernetes, or Docker, or CompTIA, which are easier to perceive, like with CompTIA it's just Network Plus, Security Plus, or A Plus. With Red Hat it's actually harder to keep all of these definitions in your head. It was really hard for me to get through all of these different definitions, credentials, exams. But once you get the hang of it, you realize how important it is to take a look at these certifications, because they actually provide the in-depth overview of very important products. For example, Ansible is a very popular product that is being used by many big companies nowadays, and Red Hat itself, it's a corporate version of Linux, so it's a very popular product used by companies too. So it's really worth to delve into the depths of these products, get certifications, because I am sure that it will pay off in your future employment, or it will allow you to get promoted or to go further in your current employment as well, depending on your further career endeavors. So this was a short overview of Red Hat Certified Engineer exam. Please let me know if you got scared because of all of these definitions in comment section down below. Let me know if you actually want to pass this exam, if you find it worth passing realistically, and overall, what do you think about Red Hat exams and Red Hat certifications. Thank you very much for being with me today, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Every subscription that I get motivates me to pass more certifications, to prepare better content, and to share my knowledge and expertise with you. Thank you very much for being with me today again, and have a nice day. Bye!